Ladies and gentlemen, at the 2 minute mark, please do me a favor. Press the number one if you can hear me in the chat box. A number one if you can hear me in the chat box. I'm so excited, so elated right now for the recap that we're about to get. Listen, it is very rare, very, very, very rare that we can get this amazing gentleman on the line with us this evening. Please send a message, last minute message to your team. Make sure they are on. You don't want to miss a recap. It's not a recap from just your leaders, just us. You don't want to miss a recap from the man, the myth, and the legend himself. I'm about to introduce him. In just a few moments, I want to make sure that everybody gets on. It gets on time. We want to respect his time. So send out that last minute message to your team. They do not want to miss it, ladies and gentlemen. For all of you guys that weren't able to come out to the IEM convention, of course, never, ever miss the convention you qualify for. So for those who weren't able to come out, or for those, I see a couple of you that were on that were actually there. And if you were like me, you were taking a whole lot of notes and a whole lot of recordings and a whole lot of videos. But you want to make sure you get some clarity on what we're doing with the new software, what we're doing with the old software. You want to get clarity. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you definitely want to make sure that you're on and you're not on alone. You want to make sure you're on with your team. So I don't care if they're brand spanking new and they just got in today. I don't care if they got it on yesterday. You want to make sure you send out those messages. Everybody should be on. Yes, it's recorded. Yes, we're going to share it. But send out those messages and make sure that everybody gets on. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So if you're fired up, if you're excited, put a $sign in the chat box. $signs, and $signs in the chat box if you're excited and you're fired up for what is about to happen. Somebody's having some trouble getting on. Let me help them out real quick. Boom. Awesome. Put a $sign if you're excited. Thank you so much. So listen, I want to make sure I step out of the way of greatness. I know some of you guys are used to Miss Brianna teaching around this time, and we had to kind of maneuver the schedule and shift some things around because I wanted to make sure that we were able to, jump on top of his schedule because, like I said, again, he's absolutely busy, very amazing gentleman. It's funny because I was looking at at Facebook's memories from this time last year, and he absolutely got on and did a recap for us because we had some new things and exciting things going on even last year, and here he is again this year, just serving, such a servant leader and being so selfless and giving us the updates of what's going on with our new apps and new software. Guys, if you have made any money from what used to be called, and he's going to give you the new name of it, the web analyzer, I want you to put a number 2 in the chat box. I want you to light it up with the number 2 if you made any money from the web analyzer. When I tell you this is one of my favorite software, favorite software, if you made any money with the web analyzer, I want you to put a number 2 in the chat box. If you've ever used the web analyzer, I want you to put number 2 in the chat box. If you've ever used the web analyzer, if you've ever used harmonic patterns, if you've ever used these services, I want you to put number 2 in the chat box. So there's a few people that are on with us right now. Hey, Quinn, I can't put a number 2, but I made money with the web analyzer. No big deal. I love it. Thank you for sending me the private messages. So listen, I don't want to actually say hold up any more time. I want to make sure that we move out the way for greatness. Mr. Steve Hooley, are you on the line with us this evening, sir?
Absolutely. Thank you for that wonderful introduction, Quinn. I appreciate you so much.
Awesome. Perfect. We can hear you, sir. Take it away.
Okay, cool. So, you guys, I'm going to keep this relatively short. I know you guys have your evenings tonight, and I know you guys have families and things to do, but I want to make sure the next probably 30 to 45 minutes is jam-packed with value. And I know you guys want a recap of all the products, the services, the convention. And, you guys, the convention was amazing. If you did make it, then you know what I'm talking about. If you didn't make it, you basically just missed one of the greatest launches in history. And why I say in history is because nobody has ever taken network marketing and trading and tied them together. That's an amazing thing. There's never been a business that's done that. And Mr. Christopher Terry and iMarkets Live executives, and now IM executives, have done exactly that. And at this convention, we launched the IM brand. So IML is now IM. Now, that can mean a lot of things to you. That can mean I am powerful, I am change, I am freedom, I am this, I am that. The whole idea of the brand is now to say, what will you become, right? What can these products, what can these services, what can this company do for you, your family, your kids, your significant other, your mom, your dad, your uncle, your friends, right? What will you become and what will you do with everything? So the main vehicle in the brand, in the company, is the trading, right? Is the education, the go live, the videos, the courses, and of course our products. Now, I'm a product specialist. I've designed over 50% of the company's products, as well as the company's education platforms, communication platforms, and a bunch of other stuff. So I want to make sure that we cover mainly that stuff because that's my specialty. I'll leave the marketing, the branding, the blueprints and the building and everything to your wonderful uplines who do an amazing job in the field. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you guys real quick, and we're going to show you the new IM Center because it's an absolute masterpiece. All right. Bring my browser over here. Okay, you guys, you should be able to see my screen. Quinn, can you see the IM Center on the screen?
Two seconds.
Is it showing?
No.
Okay.
Just your screensaver.
Yeah, okay. I understand. And we'll do this one. Should be this one, right? Does that work?
Yes, sir.
Cool. All right, you guys, this is the IM Center. Now, this is once you're logged in. To log in, you just go to IM Center, im.center, okay? You log in with your iMarkets, or I guess your IM now, your old iMarkets Live login. So whatever worked for you in the iMarkets Live system, that's going to be your same login in the IM system. Now, make sure you use your same username, and then your password for the first time is going to be I am powerful. No caps, okay? Then when you log in, just go ahead and change your password, but make sure you change it to your regular iMarkets Live password that you had before, okay? That will transition you to be able to log into the IM Center. Now, this center is beautiful. You can see right here my stats and everything. Don't laugh at me. You know, I did help do a lot of the products in the company tech systems, but I don't have a lot of trophies, you know, but you can, right? And it's pretty cool. You guys, you'll see the Hall of Fame here. Once it's done, you'll win awards. Now, what does this stuff mean? Why is there trophies? Why is there awards? Because as you go through the academies, you're going to get points. You're going to get awards. You're going to get trophies. We've now gamified your learning process, which is a huge revolution in trading education. I actually don't know many trading companies, even without MLM, that do exactly this. And I used to run my own trading company. I've seen almost every trading company out there. There's no one teaching at this level with this kind of platform, which was exactly the point, to bring you the best of the best. By the way, this platform is used by billion-dollar brands, L'Oreal Paris, and some other billion-dollar brands as well. This is a state-of-the-art system. You'll be able to see your completions of what you complete here. You'll be able to see your academies. This is really cool, you guys. It's broken down into sections. So you have FRX for Forex, HFX for high frequency, DCX for digital currencies, and then, of course, the IBO Academy, okay? So each one of these is segregated into different academies for different things. You guys, this is a game changer because it's not all lumped into one area. Okay? It's lumped into the places you care about. If you have subscribed to the FRX package, you're going to want the FRX academies. If you subscribe to the HFX package, which you can do separately, then you're going to want the HFX Academies, and so on and so forth. I think you can get the point here. Beautiful, beautiful system. I'll just go ahead and show you guys real quick. FRX series, right? If I click this, right, enroll. Now I'm enrolled in this beautiful system, and I'm going to watch these videos, and it's going to tell me my score. It's going to tell me the status of completion, and I get to move through this whole course as I go at my own pace, okay? Next, we have Pip Talk as well. Now, this is an upgraded version of Pip Talk. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's got a full facelift, and yes, it works much, much better. We've given it a massive, massive upgrade. I think you guys will be very pleased with it, okay? So feel free to check this out. If we go into Vibrata, right, then we can see here, we can subscribe. Absolutely beautiful. Go here. Maybe we want to go to, let's see, Teo Zuniga. Subscribe to Teo Zuniga. It's that easy, guys. And then whenever he posts, we'll be able to see it here, and you'll get notification. Receive updates, trade ideas, and education, okay? And then, of course, we'll show you Go Live real quick, okay? Now, Go Live is iMarkets Live, the old academy, or the old IML TV Academy, okay? So you can see right here, top featuring sessions right here, right? Dr. Kathy Kirkland, Manny Quinones, Lex Waves, Christopher Derrick, Abel Melendez, amazing educators. Now, these are the all-time sessions. So these guys have put themselves into the IM Hall of Fame for their education and service to our whole company. You can also just pick your channels based on your package. Again, if you subscribe to HFX, you're going to want to go into the HFX Academy, and so on and so forth. You guys, you can also break it down by this, right? We click on Web Analyzer Education. You can see our wonderful Web Analyzer educators. They are phenomenal, right? You can see their schedules and everything. You notice that this got a huge, huge facelift, right? Absolutely stunning. And then you can see the live educators. These educators are on right now, okay? So this is where you can see people who are going right now. Now, let's go back to the IM Center, okay? And let's go to the products page. So this new products page is how you're going to access your products. You do not need to go to 12 different links anymore. You just go to this one place, okay? Just this one place. And as you can see, you've got this beautiful layout here. Pick your package, right? Absolutely phenomenal, okay? Now, notice here there's no Web Analyzer. And Quinn was kind of alluding to this earlier. We've rebranded Web Analyzer, and we're now calling it Vibrata. You know, the whole idea is Vibrata, catch the vibe. And we're going to release some marketing videos and some new things. But you guys, it's the same underlying concept, but with a brand new facelift. And it's basically Web Analyzer 2.0. We're going to be adding more, of course. But you guys, let's just take a look and you can see it for yourselves. So as you can see, I just clicked it and it logs me right in. Now, if I don't have a strategy selected, I can go here and do ECC 11. Keep in mind, we'll have all the other strategies loaded, but for now, the top strategy is ECC 11, so that's what we loaded for you guys, okay? Notice on the side, we can see all the products, so we're able to access all the products right here if we want. We can also see products up here, right? Help, if you need to get some support, click that. Our wonderful power trades like London Payout, all we got to do is click right here, and we'll be able to see London Payout. For whatever reason, it doesn't want to load. Well, and then if you want to go back, right? If you want to go back to the setups, we can go back here. Now notice, in the old Web Analyzer, you used to be able to switch through Forex, Bitcoin, and so on. Indices, metals. We were actually the first application in the whole entire company to do indices, to do metals, and actually the first one to do crypto, because Swipecoin wasn't a thing yet when the crypto analyzer came out, and we put that into the Web Analyzer. So to switch over to Bitcoin, you can just click this button. To switch over to indices, you can just click this button. To switch over to metals, you can click this button. You guys kind of get the point here. And it works the same way, you guys. You apply the strategy, right? You click on it to analyze it. Now you go through your rules and your checklist. You still have your, we used to have this little feature that allowed you guys to see which session was changing. That's still right here. Right now, we're in the crossover between Sydney and Tokyo's session. Same great software, just much cleaner and beautiful. You want to access the trade ideas, they're here as well. You can click this button, Okay. So you guys, this software has been single-handedly one of the best softwares in the company in regards to customer retention, in regards to just pure testimonials. We have literally thousands of testimonials in the old Web Analyzer Facebook group, which you are welcome to access at any time. You just go search IML Web Analyzer or search the keyword vibrata, search for the group, join it. It's free to go. You guys, this product has single-handedly done more testimonials than all the other products combined. If you want to check this out, log in your IM Center, check this out, hop on Dr. Kathy Kirkland's session. I'll go back to that so you guys can kind of see that. Her session is creating massive momentum, massive testimonials. Let's see if I can find her schedule listed. Let's see. She is, we'll just go right here. She is right here at these times. Attend her sessions if you can. They're absolutely wonderful. We've got a ton of customers winning, okay? And then as far as the products go, you guys, the other products, almost all of them are the exact same, okay? So Bounce Back is still your wonderful Bounce Back. You know, it's just got the new facelift. This product is really good for intraday to swing traders. It absolutely blows away all the swing trading strategies. However, we're going to be adding some shorter calls to it. So that's some updates to look forward to. Is I'm going to be adding on the same vibrata feature that is the news alerts, where you can click the little globe and see the different high impact news alerts. And I'm going to be adding shorter time frames. So you're going to have more 15-minute time frame calls. Okay, and that's going to help you guys out. As you can see, you guys, it's very beautiful. That white is just clean. Okay. You've also got the other products. Now, two new products that I want you guys to take a look at because they're on free trial is Steady and DeLorean. Okay. So Steady is a swing trading application. Okay. Now this application is from Justin Saini, and you guys may have heard of John Dollery from the UK. Two master traders. They absolutely kill it. They're two of my favorites. And you guys, they're going to give you trade alerts, okay? And when they give you the trade alerts, as you can see when you click here, let's find one, they'll give you a trade report. So this will be the notes in the trade report. They'll be able to give you a little report that goes along with each trade. They'll also be able to draw on the charts, okay? So when they want to mark up a chart with you, then they're going to mark up the chart, and you'll be able to see on your end. Let's see if we can find anyone they marked up. I don't know if they have any. It doesn't look like they marked anything up yet. But let's say they draw on the charts and they say, let's say they do something like this, right? They'll do something like this. You'll be able to see it on your end as well as their trade report, as well as, of course, their full signal as well, their full trade idea. Now, of course, these are optional. You don't have to take these. So just keep in mind that everything in iMarkets Live, every single product, every single trade idea is optional. You choose whether you execute it. But I can tell you this right now, try out Steady. Take those calls as they come. This is a 30-day free trial, so feel it out. It's going to be great. I have personally taken Justin Saini, not John Dollery's yet, but Justin Saini's trades, and they are A1, you guys. They're phenomenal. You guys also may notice DeLorean. Okay, DeLorean is a software that focuses on getting you in the markets at a precision, hair precision right time. Okay, there is a single strategy that goes along with this, which is very simple. There are some videos about this already. If you search DeLorean on YouTube, you'll find them. We're also going to add a training tab up here, which will direct you to a video straight over. Okay, straight over to the training video. That'll pop up here in the next day or two. You can also see it's got the session stuff and everything. These buttons, by the way, take you to Pip Talk and the Academy. This one, of course, takes you to Go Live. You guys, this one's super simple. It's very straight and to the point, but it's very, very good. I've been trying this out for a little bit, and I've been loving it. You notice on the charts, we've got some MAs. I'm just trying to find one that we can find an example. Let me see. Yeah, all of these, that was a good one, but that's the latest one. So the oldest one right here, the GBP CHF, you can see that would have gone well into profit. These ones are so new. This one kind of works in the sense of it's always going to be giving you new trades, so you're never going to have to fear missing out, and you'll just be able to take the trades, check your list, and go. And it works phenomenal. All right, you guys, I'm going to take a look at one more thing. Notice how on here, there's going to be Liberty soon, okay, right here. So Liberty, HFX Academy is now the package. Liberty is now the product. So if you guys ever used high frequency before, you will know the scanners, right? Oh, that one. You'll know the scanners, you guys. Simple Scalper, Web Slinger, and Pickpocket, okay? Now, these are phenomenal. And for whatever reason, there we go. Now we got it to load. So you'll load the strategy when you come in here. Dude, these are phenomenal. These are primarily designed by myself and Ness Vasquez. If you had never heard of Ness, just go look him up on YouTube. You'll find everything you need to know. You guys, these scanners have made people so many success stories. You'll also get the trade ideas, of course. The HFFX team also provides their trade ideas, phenomenal trade ideas. Don't miss them, okay? But just note that HFX has rebranded to Liberty as far as the scanners go. And of course, you can read all about each one of these things. Also note, you guys, there's now a new swipe coin scalper that I designed, okay? So I designed this amazing swipe coin scalper. Swipe coin was previously an app, but it never had a web interface. So this is the new pretty web interface. I'll let you guys talk to Mr. Picasso, the legend, and Mr. Ivan Paychecks, okay? They will teach you how to use the scalper. We don't have enough time to go over that tonight, but it's pretty simple. It works in the sense of you're going to click a call, okay? And it's going to give you an entry, and you're going to follow their strategy, which, again, Mr. Picasso and Ivan Paychecks will teach you. You guys, this, as we tested this strategy, it was pretty freaking amazing what I was able to see with Mr. Picasso. So don't sleep on any of these products. Just keep in mind, though, Steady and DeLorean are on free trial. So make sure your teams, your downlines, you get plugged into those, okay? And, of course, you can go through all the other products as well if you want. Let's see what questions you guys have right now. Okay, so if you guys have questions, go ahead and put them in the chat right now, or raise your hand and ask the question. Quinn, if anyone messages you with questions, just let me know, and we'll go ahead and cover some.
So there's one question of how do we get the new trade alerts on Swipe Coin through the app? Like, does it still come through the app?
Yeah, so in Swipe Coin, you're not going to want these alerts. I mean, these are happening all the time. It's kind of like the web analyzer in the old days, right? You would just get alert after alert and alert, and it spams you. So Swipe Coin still has an app. You're still going to get your Picasso ideas, right? Your swing trades and stuff from the app, because those don't appear as much. But this, just log in. If it's absolutely essential to you guys, if you find that, you know what, Steven, I really want those alerts, submit some feedback to Quinn. You can submit some feedback to me, and I'll take it to corporate, and we'll say, hey, these guys really want some Telegram push alerts. And it's not that hard to do it. It's just we got a lot of feedback in the past where there was way too many alerts coming through different apps. So we're always open to feedback, and we're always listening to you guys.
Okay. So all they would need to do is just log into the center, and they would go under Swipe Point, and the alerts would be on the right side, like you showed us, right?
Exactly. So log in to the center, go to products. We can go through that, actually. Go to log in, go to products. And then if I want to go to the Swipe Coin Scalper, then I'm going to go to DCX Academy, click on Swipe Coin, click here, and it's going to take me to the Swipe Coin Scalper. And then you can pull this up. You can see about every hour to 45 to 30 minutes, there's a new alert. So they happen fairly often.
Okay, another question was in the chat. Is an extra cost? I wasn't exactly sure if they
No, so the Swipe Coin Scalper is 100% free if you have the DCX package / Swipe Coin. My understanding is purchasing that package gives you this extra value.
Well, that's awesome.
Absolutely.
So the way they did the packaging, because I noticed on the PDF file, the monthly, it only showed, and I don't know if this was, they did this on purpose or what, but when it talked about the monthly packages, it only showed the high frequency of the DCX package.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they may not have showed the FRX package. It might be listed as platinum package. Technically, the regular platinum package is probably the FRX.
Okay, got it. Guys, does anybody have any other questions, like why you have him on the line? I know he has to get off very soon, but while we have him on the line, if you have any questions, don't ask me. You need to ask the guy who did it. So who created it? Like, make sure you ask your questions. Raise your hand, put in the chat box. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask away now.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, the first time password when you log into the center is I am, so I the letter, M the letter, powerful, no caps. What's the add-on fee for Steady and DeLorean after the trial? I think it's the regular, like $21, you guys. So it's not going to be crazy.
Okay, so I have a question that got sent to me, Mr. Hooley. So they mentioned at the conference that there was a software or app that was doing longer term trades, and then there was one that gives like 700 trades. I don't know if it was per day or per week. Is there a difference between the two? Is that in the FRX package?
Yeah, so the one that was going to give the swing stuff was Steady. It's very much a swing trade, average of 1 to 3 a week, but these are going to be big plays, okay? And then DeLorean is going to be that one that's getting 700 plus a week.
Somebody just asked, is the DeLorean crypto?
It does not currently have crypto, but I think we are looking to add crypto pairs very shortly, yes.
Okay, awesome. Well, these are really good questions, guys. I think Mr. Hooley, do you have time for maybe one or two more? If you guys can get it out quickly.
Yeah, if you guys can get it out quickly, we'll wrap up at the hour. So give me a couple more questions if you have them. All right.
Any more questions?
I'm not seeing any more. Okay. Someone. Oh, no, you guys don't have to download anything in your phone. So all of this can be accessed just through the web browser. So every single one of these are a web version that you can access even on your phone by going to your mobile browser. Whoever's asking the question, their voice is in slow-mo.
Tiffany, I think that's you, but I think you're not in a good area because it sounds robotic and it sounds super distorted. You want to type it out? Somebody asked the question. I want to ask every question. Is this via IML?
Yes, this is IML rebranded to IM. So IML, we lost all the L's, and now we're just IM.
Thank you for answering that one.
And by the way, you guys, we will still have the old product website. So you can still go to IML Web Analyzer. You can still go to IML Bounce Back. These old methods of accessing the apps will not go away for probably 90-ish days, maybe a little bit more. So, while you're transitioning, feel free to use the old apps, but just keep in mind, we are transitioning to the new brand.
Okay, that person that was in slow-mo, let me see if they asked, when will the system be live and everything functioning?
It's live now. It's live now, but again, we're transitioning. So if things don't work correctly, just report them to your upline or report them to corporate or report them to support, and we'll be working out the bugs.
So, Mr. Hooley, it's the top of the hour. Oh, well, hold on. Multiple people having issue logging in with their temporary password.
Yes. So make sure that if you had any caps in your username, for right now, it's case sensitive. And then your default password to start is I am powerful. I am, not I am. I am powerful. And then you get to change your password to your regular password. If you have login issues, make sure you go report them to support, which is, I think it's info@imarketslive.com, but you might be able to utilize info at IM Academy. Any other questions, guys?
The last question was, do you have to log in to your computer first?
No, you can't access them on your phone, though we have had people say that they're having a hard time with the app.
And there are people asking, is there any extra cost? I'm not really sure exactly what you guys are asking for.
Yeah, no. So you can access this as a part of your regular iMarkets Live subscription. Just understand, iMarkets Live is turning into IM. So eventually the old iMarkets Live brand is going away, and IM is what we're going to carry forward with. We're just in this transition period where we're launching this, all the new stuff for you guys to be able to access. There's no additional charge because it's the same products, just a new look, a new design, and a couple new names.
Perfect. So thank you so much for your time, your training. Excuse me. For those who missed it, you have team members who missed it or came on late, we're definitely going to put the recording out there. Do you have any final thoughts you want to leave with us, Mr. Hooley, for any, what would you say to new people that are, trying to get to this transition? Do you have any final thoughts and words of wisdom for us as we're transitioning over?
Be patient with us. Be patient with your uplines. Be patient with the company. This is a massive rollout, you guys. I worked all summer to rebrand all these applications. I worked all summer, day and night, made a lot of sacrifices and time away from my family. So the only thing I'm going to ask in return to you guys is just have some patience. We will work out the bugs. We will make sure everything works smoothly. We will get it working on all your platforms. If we don't do that, we wouldn't be in business. So just trust us. We're going to get everything perfect for you guys. Right now, it's already at like 85 to 90% working. There's just little things here and there. So be patient with us. Enjoy the new look. Enjoy the new products and services. And you guys have a blast with it. Try out these new products on trial and have fun with it. Like this guy who's trying to crash my webinar.
Back now.
Any other questions, guys?
Sorry about that, guys. Thank you so much. I don't know what was happening there with my service, but thank you guys so much. I don't want to take up any more Mr. Hooley's time. I totally appreciate you. There were a few more questions I saw that I can answer myself, and I know who it was. The 30-day trial, it literally started last weekend. It started last weekend, so count 30 days from last Saturday. So with that being said, guys, I'll answer those questions. I know there's a couple more that you guys may have had. I can't wait for you guys to start using your new system. We'll help you guys out. Mr. Hooley, thank you so much for being on with us this evening. I just pulled up to Dr. Spiller's house and looking to really connect with everybody that's on and help them with a smoother transition. So like you said, be patient with the company, be patient, with us, be patient with Mr. Hooley. And if you have any more questions, make sure you private message me on Facebook or on Telegram, and we'll make sure we get that started for you. All right, guys, thank you so much. Tomorrow we have a opportunity Zoom at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time with the new PDF file. We will be promoting the new applications and software. We will be promoting that there's a 30-day trial. We will be promoting that there's a new dollar amount, $164.95, discounted for the first time for them to get in for the first 30 days. It's not $225. So they literally have until the 23rd to pay $164.95. So you guys excited? Put dollar signs in the chat. Pete, please publicly and privately thank Mr. Stephen Hooley. He does not have to do this. We appreciate him. He did it for me last year, and he absolutely apparently loves Robert and I. So I thank him so much for that. And publicly and privately thank him if you don't mind. And we will see you guys tomorrow on the Opportunity Zoom. Thank you, guys. Y'all have a good night. Thank you, Mr.
All right,
Hooley.
guys. Have a good night, and thank you so much for your time.